look. Gold, you will not be surprised, is basically reflecting the same pattern overall. Also here, over the long term, I put this as a third, and that could be possibly a fourth wave, although it is showing a slightly different pattern, with this being an ABC. But one thing is common to both charts, XAO and this one. We get a clear message from Mr. Market. It's done with this short-term, well, not so short, but it's done with this tight range. Yeah, it's got the energy it needs to turn around. Here's the support around here. It's got what it needed to effect this move. And here we are. I think that this is set to continue. It is set to continue, if I'm right, over the next several months. We see it towering about 5,600. Yeah, it's going to be quite exciting. It's not going to be over in a month. It's going to take 6, 8, 10 months, because the correction took quite a chunk of time. This is 6 months or more. Okay. So we are, if I'm reading it right and it's on its way, this is a very big move. Make the most of it. That's going to be quite exciting. This is the reading that I think is appropriate in the circumstances for gold, spot gold. That's the daily with a 1, 2, 1, 2. That's 3. We are working on the fourth wave. If so, it is not in a rush to run about 4,440. It's going to spend a bit of time here, maybe another 2, 3 trading days. That's perfectly normal. And then a jump. A jump probably towards the 200 moving average area here at around 4,520, which will coincide with the end of the limit of the channel coming down. And you have also resistance, horizontal resistance zone right here. So that'll be the end of my third wave. Then sideways price action, fourth wave, and we continue high to finish the entire move that started way back here. So far, so good. Let's have a look at the hourly. That's what we experienced yesterday. It came down a bit. Now it's recovering. It could go down slightly more. It's not going to endanger my structure. Yeah. But running back up towards mid-range, something like 4,390 right here, or better, 4,400. That is very good indication. Probably the bottom is behind us. Yeah. And it is seeking high ground. So I would leave it at that concerning gold at this point, because that appears to be the best reading. And let's go quickly to the weekly before we jump to see what happened in silver. Now here we go. This is silver with the correction almost certainly behind us. Lengthy correction, with this being an ABC. We're coming back up. Now, if the reading in XAO, in gold, in the other markets before, the other metals, is calling for a major move up, is it possible that we are actually now preparing to see doubling of the price in silver to above the previous high? Yes, I mean, the pattern is definitely calling for this movement. Now, I can't promise you this is going to happen, but in terms of just raw pattern, yeah, you just look at the different patterns. Yeah, I mean, why would gold have gold, XAO, and other patterns that we looked in the metals have a pretty clear message that they're going to test the previous high, which corresponds to what silver did here. And silver won't do it. No, it's almost certainly silver will do the same thing. So that's why I'm telling you. Now, there is, of course, several ways in which we can subdivide the price action going back quite a bit of time. It could well be that this is actually a 3-4 and not a 1-2. There are several arguments for and against, but what I want to busy myself right now is in reading the comeback properly and to estimate whether this is a genuine move that is going to hit the previous high. And right now, it seems to me that yes, this is the case. It is building the momentum, and it's beginning to bring about that spectacular move that will carry it beyond 120. So that's the weekly. Here's the daily. And my wave count so far, it's working. I'm not going to change anything. That seems to be working. That's a 1, 2. That's a 1, 2. That's a 3, 4. I'm not sure that the fourth wave is done. If it runs straight up right now, it could be a fourth wave down. It could be something more bullish. That's a 1, 2, 1, 2. And then the third wave will extend a lot. I mean, this third wave. But let's go with the conservative line that is a fourth wave that may actually not found its end yet. It's going to still go sideways for another 2, 3 trading days, and then we scale higher. So that seems to me a good wave count for silver right now. Could I be wrong? Sure. Could it do something else? Could it just crash? Of course. But I'm going with not just one chart. Believe me, I'm looking at a lot of charts. And the markets are interlinked. And when you get a major movement, it is manifesting in all those related markets. And the message is amplified, where the trend is going, what's going on, do you see? And right now, the message is that we are likely to see continuous waves pushing silver higher and higher, like the rest of the metals that I've been discussing. Okay, so what will be out of character for silver to do right now? I mean, staying around here, that's perfect. Breaking down through 61, that is out of character. That is going to bring about a lot of questions. What is going on? Okay, going down to 63 will kill my 1, 2, 3, 4, but will not kill necessarily the idea that we are in a major movement up. Okay, so let's take it one step at a time. For now, it is holding. It's trying to come back. I don't see any danger at this point that this is coming. Okay,